Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. My name is Jackie, and I'm joined by Michael, and today we're going to be looking at getting ready for Sage Connect and AI Assistant, so essentially what's coming in version 31. Just before we begin, we will just go through the normal housekeeping first of all. So again, as normal, your microphone is placed on mute. That means you can't speak to us today, but if you do have any questions, you're more than welcome to submit them to us using the questions panel. The questions panel is the icon that looks like a speech bubble with the question mark in the middle, and you can type your questions across to the team. We will try and cover as many questions as we can in the session, and if it's not something we can get to straight away, we'll try and follow that up after today's session as well. In addition, there is a copy of the slides for today, so if you want to take a copy of today's handout, you can do so using the icon that looks like the document with the folded corner, and that is a copy of today's slides. Okay, so slightly different webinar today. Like I say, we're looking at some of those new features, so we're just going to go through what we're going to actually cover today. So we're actually really excited to get you ready for the introduction of the new features and apps within our network. So there's been a lot of investment in product development, and that reflects our commitment to the future of Sage 50 accounts. A lot of the development work has gone into this release is to provide the technological foundations for future features and enhancements. So as always, it is essential to stay up to date with the latest versions of our software, and that's not only just to align with security protocols and legislation updates, but also to take full advantage of these new features as they're released. So in this session today, we'll start off with the AI Assistant in Sage 50, launching Sage Copilot. Then we're going to cover purchase automation, followed by Sage Connect. Now, additionally, we're going to be enhancing the security and safety of customer data with the introduction of two-factor authentication. Now, many of you have already attended one of our webinars on two-factor authentication, so we are only going to touch on this lightly today for you. If you haven't seen that webinar and you do want to know more about two-factor authentication, there is going to be a link in your follow-up email today for you to access the next available session there. Finally, we're going to touch on modern authorization methods. These were introduced by Microsoft in September 2024, so just earlier this year. And we're just going to very quickly touch on those because it does just cover a small group of our customers. So without further ado, we are going to dive into the wide world of version 30 of Sage 50 accounts. Okay, so first off, we're just going to spend a few minutes introducing you to Sage Copilot. It's probably something you've heard spoken about a lot recently, and that is our dedicated AI-powered productivity assistant. And we're really excited about the opportunity that Copilot presents because we think it really will revolutionize how you do business. So we're moving into a new business area here with AI, but Copilot's not just an AI feature. It's a commitment from us at Sage that we're going to be building a future where you as a business owner can focus on your goals supported by AI that you can trust. So if Sage Copilot is another member of your team, you'll be able to get so much more done. So you can spend that time on the other things that matter most to your business. Sage Copilot can help you make smarter decisions. It monitors your data and operations. It flags anomalies, errors, and opportunities, and it can offer actions to take so that you can make better informed decisions. So think of Sage Copilot like a trusted digital sidekick that's by your side throughout the day to help you do more. So why can you be confident in Sage Copilot? So our experience and deep understanding sets us apart. It's why we pair Sage Copilot with real human experts in both technical support and business advice, giving you an assistant you can trust with full control over decision making and human support when you need it. Apologies there, just quickly skipped ahead there. Okay, so Sage Pilot's going to help you make those faster, smarter decisions by getting straight to the answers that you need, and it proactively makes suggestions so that you're always one step ahead. Now we're going to begin the Copilot journey with 5 focus workflows, which will provide actionable insights and prompts in key areas of Sage 50 accounts. They include managing your debt with your customers, managing your inventory, business performance, improving your data accuracy, and also report analysis. Now we're going to demonstrate these in just a moment. We've got a video that will show you these in action, and they're going to show exactly what AI-driven insights look like and how easy Copilot is to use. Now, just to make you aware, we do already have some of our Sage customers testing out Sage Copilot, and we're already getting lots of feedback to help us improve the use cases and the user experience. We already have some great feedback. I just wanted to share the 2 that are on the screen there. Now, Tracy is currently using Copilot on our Sage accounting software, and she really sees Copilot as another member of her team, helping her to get more jobs done, and is already finding that Copilot saves her time. So she no longer needs to stitch reports together. She's able to get answers quickly and find it much easier to navigate to the data points she needs to act on any insights. So next, we're going to just talk about the Copilot functionality in a little more detail, and then we're going to show you it in action in Sage 50 accounts. So first of all, actionable insights are found throughout the program. They'll give you the key information about your data and get fast access to your accounting information, so such as invoices that are reaching their due date, stock items that are about to run out of stock. Copilot will seamlessly take you to the relevant place and even filter lists for you so you can see exact information you want. That enables you to take action straight away. So there's no need for you to navigate to different screens manually or look for the information you want, because Copilot will provide the information and take you to where you need to be. Again, that frees up the time and allows you to focus on the job in hand. And we're constantly updating and improving the insights, and we're going to be adding new and relevant and personalized insights all of the time. So with that in mind, let's actually take a look at this in action. I've got a video for you to watch. It's around 4 minutes long, and we do welcome any questions or any feedback on that.
Say hello to Sage Copilot, your dedicated AI productivity assistant. With Sage Copilot, you can access your accounting information quickly and effortlessly, giving you more time to focus on what truly matters to you. Now let's take a look at the 5 focused workflows in Copilot specifically designed to help you make faster, better informed decisions. Let's start with debt management within customers. Sage Copilot provides visibility of overdue invoices and those approaching their due date. View the most overdue invoices at a glance, or delve deeper into all outstanding invoices with options to view transaction details or issue customer statements. Monitor invoices nearing their due date and send statements directly within the Copilot window. Gain insights into your upcoming cash flow and make informed business decisions with ease. Use Copilot and customers and suppliers to view instant business performance insights and review business profitability. At a glance, view the net profit for the current month compared to last year. Monitor your business performance like never before. Select View Sales Breakdown for a visual profit and loss analysis and review sales invoice trends to compare invoices to the same period last year. Dive into your expenditure breakdown to analyze purchase invoices and direct expense trends with the same powerful tools. Take your performance analysis further by launching Copilot Insights from the Nominal Codes Ledger. Sage Copilot offers valuable context and commentary on your data, keeping you informed about your business's performance. View your sales ledger turnover in customers and your purchase ledger turnover in suppliers to get an instant view of how your business is performing. Sage Copilot identifies emerging risks and opportunities to future-proof your business, making it easier than ever to make smart decisions. Optimize your inventory management with Copilot for products and services. Easily monitor items that are out of stock, low on stock, or likely to run out soon. Plan your purchases effectively and raise purchase orders directly from the Copilot window, ensuring you never run out of stock and keep your business operations smooth and uninterrupted. Boost your data accuracy with Copilot Anomaly Detection. This uses advanced algorithms to detect discrepancies in your financial data, identifying potential issues before they escalate. Quickly identify unusual transaction postings and spot discrepancies with nominal codes, unexpected tax codes, transaction values, and VAT amounts. Edit transactions directly from the Copilot window, mark them as corrected, or choose to ignore them. Copilot highlights the most commonly used tax codes for review, allowing you to rectify any incorrect information without leaving the window. Sage Copilot, your dedicated productivity assistant, harnessing the power of AI.
Okay, so there you go. That is your first sneak peek into Copilot in Sage 50 Accounts. Now it is in an early access pilot. So if you are interested in getting your hands on Sage Copilot, you can register for early access. So when the webinar finishes today, we will be sending you a follow-up email with everything that you need to get registered. The link is also in your handout today. So if you do download a copy of the handout, you can also use the link on the screen there. So that has everything you need to get registered. That includes setting up a welcome call. So we'll help you to get started. Before your welcome call, what we'll do is we'll make sure that Copilot is activated for you, and then one of our experts will give you a call and answer any questions you have. So it's really easy and straightforward to get started. Just look out for that follow-up email today and click on the relevant link there. Now, if you are one of our business partners, we do have something coming for you very soon to also bring you in on this. So if you do want to find out more, reach out to your account manager in the meantime. Okay, so that takes us to the end of the Copilot element of today, but that's not all we've got to show you, because we've also got some other great features we want to highlight. So we're going to move on next to purchase automation. Now, this is something that is, the technology is already there. However, we are not releasing this immediately. This will come early in 2025 for you. Now, purchase automation is also an AI-based integration. And what this allows you to do is to upload purchase invoices, purchase credit notes, and receipts into Sage 50 Accounts. What that will then do is it extracts the data for you, ready for posting into your software. So not only does this save time for you, but it also improves accuracy because it does the data extraction for you. Now, as I mentioned, this is not available immediately. We are looking to launch that to customers in 2025. To activate purchase automation, you will need a Sage account. So you will need to have a Sage account set up, or you can set that up during that activation process if required. Now, it will work on a credit-based system, okay? At the moment, we don't have the finer detail to share with you, but we will have more information upon release. So please do keep an eye out on your emails and on your communications within your software, because we will be communicating that to you early next year. Now, again, to show you a little bit of what purchase automation can do for you, we've got another demonstration to show you there. So again, this one is around 3 minutes long, and it just shows you the fantastic feature that is purchase automation.
Introducing purchase automation in version 31 of Sage 50 Accounts. Reduce manual entry and capture data accurately with purchase automation. Upload supplier invoices and credits on the go with ease, helping you save time and automate your admin. Email your supplier invoices and credits to your unique email address. Alternatively, upload them manually using the documents saved to your computer. All uploaded documents will show as processing in the status column. When the document is ready for approval, the status will be updated to review needed. Where possible, the document will be matched to your existing supplier accounts. Once matched, you can apply their default nominal code, tax code, and department. These can be manually amended if required. Preview the uploaded document here. Once reviewed, the status will show ready for posting. If a supplier cannot be detected automatically, simply select the correct one from the drop-down and follow the process. Any anomalies will be highlighted for checking, and amendments can be made where necessary before posting. To finalise the process and post the transactions to Sage 50 accounts, select the relevant items on the list and click Post Selected Transactions. The transactions will be posted and credits will be deducted from your purchase automation balance. More information on credits and allowances will be available closer to release. You can save even more time and reduce more manual entry by configuring purchase automation to always apply your supplier defaults automatically. Save time with purchase automation, coming soon in Sage 50 Accounts version 31.
Okay, so that was a demonstration of purchase automation. So next we're going to move on to Sage Connect, and in just a moment I am going to pass you on to Michael. But just a reminder, if you've got any questions or any comments at all, please do use the questions panel on the right hand side to get them submitted across to us. But for now I'm going to pop you across to Michael and he's going to take you through Sage Connect.
Hi everyone, I'm Michael. We're going to look at Sage Connect next. So Sage Connect is an app that integrates with Sage 50 accounts and it runs on the Sage Network platform. And hopefully, as you'll see over the next few minutes, it can be an excellent time saver. So again, pulling on those themes from the likes of Sage Copilots. And it basically enables your customers to easily access and view their information online. So this is ideal for businesses looking to improve their customer experience and also streamline their account management processes. Now, once set up, which is a quick and simple task, you can access the Sage Connect directly from Sage 50 accounts. It provides you with a simple dashboard, which then provides a simple overview and includes tasks that help guide you through the setup process. You'll be able to invite your customers to view their account information online. This can be done individually or to multiple customers simultaneously, and you can even schedule this to automatically be sent to any new customers, minimizing the time you spend on administrative tasks. And this provides your customers with secure access to their accounts 24/7. They can easily access, view, download, and print copies of their invoices, check due dates, and also payment status, improving the experience and resolving those typical requests fast. Sage Connect includes a simple to use messaging platform. You can email payment reminders using one of the standard templates, and these can also be customized to suit your needs as well. And messaging can also be automated, again reducing the time that you spend chasing customers for payment. So again, we'll play a little video just so you can see what it looks like and see it in action. Once set up, it's easy to access Sage Connect directly from within Sage 50 accounts. You simply open the Connected Services menu, choose Sage Network and Sage Connect. You're then going to be prompted to log in, and you just enter your Sage account email address and password. You'll then be presented with the home page. This contains a Next Steps panel to help you complete the setup and any additional tasks, a portal activity area, and an automated messaging activity area. The My Network option provides access to your customer information, and you can apply the preset filters, for example, to only display customers with a balance. Clicking a customer enables you to view their details and invite them to log into the portal to view their invoices and transaction history. It's easy to generate an email containing a secure link. Templates are provided, and these can be amended if required. Once done, simply click Send. It's that easy. Links expire after 30 days, but you can automatically reschedule new links to be emailed. Returning to the customer details, you'll now see a View as Customer option. This enables you to view what the customer sees when they access their account via the portal. Firstly, they can see their transactions. Clicking an invoice then shows the details including date, due date, and the amount due. On the right, customers can download a PDF copy, and there's also the option to print. Imagine no longer having to manually deal with these types of requests. How much time would you save? Portal links don't have to be sent manually though. These, along with other messages, can be automated. In the Messages area, select Portal Link, enable automation. If required, amend the email and save. Job done. Any customers that haven't yet been sent a portal link will be emailed, and any new customers will automatically be emailed from then on. Sage Connect includes other automation options, including account balance and overdue reminders. So think about the benefits. Once set up, your Sage 50 accounts data automatically syncs with Sage Connect. You can set up automated messaging, including the sending of the customer portal links, and new customers in Connect will automatically be emailed a link. This means that once it's set up and configured, there's nothing you have to do in Sage Connect unless you want to amend settings or send additional messages. Okay, so that was Sage Connect and the customer account portal. So do think about those common customer queries that you receive. So whether they are phone calls, texts, emails, or typical queries like what's my outstanding balance, requests for copies of invoices, when is my payment due, those types of queries, all of those questions that you and your colleagues currently spend time on. With Sage Connect and the customer account portal, you'll streamline your account management processes and improve your customer experience as well. The customer account portal is the first feature to be released for Sage Connect, with more features to be added soon. Now, if you are interested, once you've upgraded to version 31, you'll need to register your interest. And again, similar to Copilot, a link will be included on your follow-up email. So that's Sage Connect. We're going to hand back to Jackie.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Michael. Okay, so next we're going to be looking at two-factor authentication. Okay, now this is probably something you've heard us talk about previously, but two-factor authentication is going to be rolled out from February. Now, it was originally November, but we made the decision just to push that back slightly. But we did begin rolling this out across some of our other products from May 2024. So you may have already been prompted for two-factor authentication details. So as I mentioned, this is going to start to become mandatory for our Sage 50 accounts from February 2025. And what we will be doing is initially starting it with users who are using either Sage Copilot or the connected services. So what we do recommend, if you can, to get a head start and get two-factor authentication set up now if possible. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to be rolling this out to connected services and also those using the AI tools in version 31, essentially Sage Copilot. But connected services includes bank feeds, those using remote data access, invoice finance, Go Cardless, supplier payments, and also Sage Connect, like Michael just mentioned there. For everybody else, if you don't use any of those features, we do suggest that you just get yourself ready for this because it is part of the roadmap. It will be a phased approach, but we don't have any specific timescale in mind at present. Okay, so just be aware that that ask will come very shortly. So just quickly, a quick overview of two-factor authentication. What will happen is you'll receive a unique link to your email address, and what that will require you to do is to set up authentication via either a text, a phone call, or an authenticator app. Once you've set that up, you also will be asked to set up a recovery situation so that if you don't have access to, for example, the phone that you've used, you can still access your data. So you've got a way around that if you were to forget your phone or your phone was broken on a particular day. So as I mentioned, it's really important that we keep up to date with the security, and that is why we're implementing two-factor authentication. It just allows that extra level of security on your data. Now, a full webinar is available. We've got our next live session in January. So if you do want to join that session, you can find that on our webinars page. We do also have a recording of previous sessions available on our recordings page. So if you want to catch that information, you can do. Quickly going to move on to modern authorization for email providers or OAuth. Now, this will not apply to everyone, okay? This is quite a small portion of our customers, but we were made aware that in September 2024, Microsoft retired basic authentication for webmail. And what that meant is customers using SMTP settings via Microsoft were unable to send email documents from their software, in particular invoices and statements. So version 31 now does support that. What you'll find is there is an additional option within settings and email defaults to activate OAuth, and that will just ask you to log in with your Microsoft details to make sure that you've got access to that route for sending your emails out. Now, there is a link on the slide there, so if this has impacted you, then please do use the link there. That will allow you to have a look into the steps you'll need to take so that you can start using your SMTP settings again. So just to be clear, that's not when you're using Outlook using the desktop app, but this is when you're using it via SMTP settings. So it won't impact everyone. Okay, so a few questions are coming through there, so please do keep your questions coming through. We'll try and address them in just a moment for you. Just going to go on to a quick summary, and this is a great opportunity if you do have any final questions just to get those across to us. So if you're not aware, version 31 is available to download now. So if you do want to get version 31 installed, then you can do so using our webpage, which is sage.co.uk/au. Remember, Copilot is available to those who want to be part of the early access pilot. So there is a link on this summary page and also further up in the webinar slides, as well as in your follow-up email today. And that will take you through that guided process where we will help you get activated for Copilot. So Copilot enables you to get fast access to accounting information without the need to navigate to those different screens. Purchase automation is a new tool for uploading purchase invoices, credits, and receipts, and it extracts that data, and that will be released in 2025. Sage Connect is an easy-to-use portal where your customers can access their invoices 24/7, and they can be messaged in batches as well to free up your admin time. And just to remind you there, two-factor authentication, that rollout will start in February 2025. So do keep an eye out for, again, communications on that. Okay, so that takes us to the end of our demonstrations there. What I do just want to do is just show you where you can find out more information on some of the features of version 31 there. So if you go into our Help Centre, I'm just going to pull that across there, on our Help Centre, on our Support Hubs page, so if you've gone to sage.co.uk/help, on here you've got the option to install your software, and there is a link on that screen there to what's new in version 31. In here, you can find out more information on those features like purchase automation and Sage Copilot as well. And further down, you can see all the other changes in version 31. So there's information there for you. Okay, what we've also got, if you go to sage.co.uk/help and then type in to the main search the word webinars, that takes you to our webinars homepage. So our webinars homepage shows you all of our upcoming webinars throughout December. So as you'll see, we've got lots of different content coming up. So we're starting again tomorrow morning with bank feeds rules, but we've also got sessions on things like corrections, in particular with stock, global changes, and also our festive series is beginning too. Okay, so please do get yourself registered. We'd love to see you on some more sessions. It's great to see some questions coming through there. There's one or two we'll follow up after today's session. So if we do end the session, haven't responded to your question, we will be in touch with you as soon as possible to make sure that we're covering those, because first time we've run this webinar, not quite sure what people are going to ask. So we absolutely will follow those up for you. But I will try and cover just a couple of these. So I think one of them there, bear with me, is will it be a full installation of Sage accounts, or will be the separate application interface for purchase automation? So at the moment it will be a full install. Okay, so you can only access it through the Sage 50 account software. At the moment there is no additional application in place. That's not to say there might not be further development, but at the moment the initial phase is via the software. Just having a look at the other questions there. And I think there's just another one there that ties in. Will it replace the auto entry app? So at the moment, purchase automation is separate. Auto entry will still remain in place at present. That does use an app that you can use to input data from into your software using a separate app. Then we have another one just asking about purchase orders on this. I'll follow up on that one after today's session there. Okay, so what we might just do for a few moments is just pop the session on mute while we just try and address those final questions there. If you do have a question, like I said, please do get that across to us. And if we do end the session without responding to your question, we will follow up any unanswered questions after today's session for you. So don't worry, you will get an answer even if you don't get it live on the session today. So yeah, please do keep your questions coming there. We'll see if we can get those answered for you. Okay, so I think that is us on top of the questions so far. I will just pop out a final call for any final questions. If you are leaving us though, thank you very much for joining us today. It's been an absolute pleasure again to have you join us on this session for our first insight into version 31 and Sage Copilot. Please do remember the early access pilot is available, and that link will be in your follow-up email later today when you receive that. We will just pop on mute for a few more moments just in case there are any final questions, but if you are leaving, thank you very much for your time today. Okay, we're going to end the session there. So thank you so much, everyone, for your time today. Take care, and we hope to see you on another session really soon. But bye for now.